What's up, guys? It's Evil Waffles here. How are all you guys doing? So, it's been, I don't even know how long exactly since I've posted a video, but I can bet you it's more than 1 month. But, anyways, I'm back. I don't really have an excuse for, as to why not uploading. No excuses. It's just that, my initial plan was that since the thing about the type of knowledge that I'm trying to spread, to all you guys and just in general, trying to help, I guess, because my actual intention is to just simply help people, spread my knowledge, I guess, stuff like that, and help people. But the thing is that I don't try to act like I know everything, and I'm not. This is not me, targeting anyone saying that other people that spread knowledge, act like they know everything. Not at all, But me personally, since I'm also still learning, and since I know there's probably so much things I do not know, and there's so much probably little I know. So because of that, I always try to I'm still learning, things more and more, every single day, I'm growing and stuff like that, just one step at a time. I'm growing, like getting like 1% better every single day. Either way, you know how other YouTubers, how they make you know videos and stuff like that. Like they know how to go within themselves. From what I know, they know how to go within themselves. They know how to get guidance and answers and stuff like that. Like they can literally just go within themselves, and get answers, by asking questions, and they get the answers from the source, from the universe. And for me personally, I've tried it, but I don't think I've maybe had as much success. I might be wrong. I might be, getting better at it, but stuff like that. But the thing is, I don't want to spread obviously wrong information to all of you and stuff like that. And I don't want to be, obviously called like a fake, cause I obviously know my true intentions, and I know hate and stuff like that. I shouldn't mind it, and I'm not gonna mind it as like honestly at all. But my point is that that's one of my, I guess to say, my excuse. But once again, I might be contradicting myself by saying no excuses, but yeah, I still think that wasn't a good enough excuse because you know I don't know, because I now realize that what, even though I might not be getting anywhere in terms of my progress, in terms of my maybe spiritual growth and stuff like that, still I'm gonna I thought that it'd still be a good idea to still help people. But once again, I still have that kind of fear or worry because I don't want to spread wrong information because I'm still growing, and I'm still like I haven't experienced a lot of life, as much as adults and stuff. And because of that, I don't want to say the wrong stuff, and I don't want to say things that super confidently, and so that people actually think like, oh, yo, like, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. And then when they actually in their own life, for some reason, they find out, you're like, oh, this guy was not telling the truth, and all this stuff. I don't want to be seen at the same time as like a liar and all these things. This is why from now on, if I do make videos, I'm just gonna make videos to try and inspire you guys, to try and help you guys in in any way possible that I can. Like every single thing that I can help you, that I can help with you guys, I will help with. And this is why I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna ask you guys in the comment section to give me ideas as to what videos I should make for you, whatever videos you guys need. I think that's a good idea. I might be wrong, but let's just try it out. I personally don't know what videos I should make because once again, I don't know if the knowledge or that I have and that I'm gonna spread is gonna to all you, if it's proper or if it's legit, and what I'm saying, like, because once again, everyone in life goes through their own experiences and has their own beliefs about how life is, and how life should be. Everyone has their own opinion, and all these sorts of things. And I don't want to go ahead and just assert my opinion on all you guys, and make all you guys think that I'm forcing you guys to believe one thing. Because the truth of the matter is, even though I might not believe what you believe, at the end of the day, I still respect you, because you know, like I still respect you because I understand that not everyone has the same experiences, you know, in life, and I understand how reality works. You know, everyone sees from their own perspective, you know, so that's why. Uh, I'm saying all these things right now, but either I think I'm gonna do right now is because like I said before, like my goal was that, simply put, it was just like, you know what, until I don't, until I'm not able to go within myself properly, and until then I'm not confident in my skill and my ability to, go within and get answers, and you know and know that the answers come from source, and if that makes sense. um until I'm not confident in my ability to do that, then I'm not gonna upload videos, because that's what I think I actually want to upload videos from or about. But I realized that, like, hey, like, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's been already like a long time, and I know it's probably a dumb decision, guys. I know that. I understand if you, you sort of come at me for that, and you sort of get angry at me for that. It's understandable. Okay, I was an idiot, I guess you could say, for that, but but one thing I realized, that what, my purpose is, I guess, is to maybe help people. So I'm here to serve, I'm here to help, and that's what I'm gonna do. So this is why I'm making this video after I don't know how many months, man, after all that shit supposedly is happening in the world. From what I've heard, like, me personally, I don't watch the news, because like, I don't know, I just don't, because I don't know, before, like, it was sort of affecting me, I guess you could say. But like I've said before, I just observe, and that's it. And remember that tip I gave you guys a long time ago in one of my videos, just to observe, because observe without judgment, observe, without, like, just observe, simply observe, because once you observe, then you won't necessarily get attached to those things, and you won't let it affect you. Observing is simple thing to do, but it's really helpful. It can help you tremendously in your own life, when it comes to observing yourself, observing your habits, observing your patterns, on day-to-day life. It makes you aware of a lot of things. It can help you be aware of yourself, and your habits and stuff like that in your own life, and it just helps. And even when it comes to certain things, so that you don't absorb other people's energy. That's the thing about absorbing other people's energy, because supposedly I might be an empath and all these things, but I like to, not necessarily label myself, or I try to stay neutral in terms of those things, because you know what, it might be true, but at the same time, you know what, I'm sort of like, this might not be true, so I like to say neutral. I guess that's a good thing to do, be neutral, because you're not both, you're just in the middle, which I think is a good thing to do, and that's what I try to do. I don't try to attach labels to myself, and so yeah, in regards to being an empath, and all those labels, but yeah, that's why I don't try to absorb negative energies and stuff like that, you know because especially in chaotic times, I think on the planet, I think there are, like, those energies out there that can affect you. I might be wrong on this. Once again, I'm just speaking, whatever, is coming out from me, or whatever I'm speaking right now, you know because I'm speaking all these things, without necessarily thinking. It's just like sort of flowing in. That's what it kind of feels like, I'm just talking, and all these things are just flowing in, you know if that makes any sense. But hope I might be wrong on this. This is why, don't necessarily take my word. Trust yourself. That's important. Believe in yourself, and your ability to discern between what's right and what's wrong, and what's the truth and what's false, and just trust yourself at the end of the day. That's what matters right here. Because at the end of the day, you have to remember, you are the power. You know, and supposedly, like, another thing is that we create our reality. Now, I I think I'm more than neutral on this, or I am neutral on this, but the fact that I create my reality, it's kind of crazy, through my thoughts, I think, and through my words, and through my actions, which is kind of crazy, and through my feelings too, I think, you know, which is kind of crazy. It shows you how powerful you are. That means that you're not necessarily a victim, right? Either way, I try to stay neutral on them, but either way, I'm still putting these ideas out there, because then you can go ahead and maybe search up, or go within yourself, if you're able to do that, and be like, hey, do I actually create my own reality? And and I don't know, maybe you find the answer. I'm still kind of confused in terms of the fact that how I can go within myself and get answers. You know, how do people fully do that? Is it because they have their third eye and stuff like that open? And now, by the way, guys, talking about third eye, I do think my third eye is kind of open. You know, I do think it's maybe open. I do, because at times during meditation, for example, I have felt it. I think it was my third eye, but somewhere on my forehead, like in the middle, where the third eye I think is, supposed to be located, like on the middle of the eyebrows, up above it maybe a bit. I think around there, I think I have felt a numbing sensation. I have, you know, I felt this numbness, this pressure. It was clearly there. I could feel it during meditation, and during meditation too. I think there's another sign that your third eye is opening. I think is when you see blinding lights. Like I saw these, not just blinding lights, but I saw these lights. These like for example, like golden colored or yellow type lights, like during meditation. When my eyes were closed in meditation, and obviously all I saw was black. It's just black because my eyes were closed, and where it was black, I could see golden or yellow. Like I would see these lights coming out of nowhere, and then I think they would be there for like a while, and then they'll be gone. This might happen like a few times in meditation, or anyways, or once. But you get my point. Anyways, this is just a video, back for me. I'm back basically, guys. The thing is that I don't know necessarily what you guys should put out. Like I, a lot of knowledge that I think I have is for me, honest. you know I'm not saying that none of my knowledge is from other people, because guess what, it might be, but at the same time I think that some of the knowledge that I have is some of the experiences that I went through in life, and you know and why I personally believe to be true. Like at the end of the day, I can listen to some other person, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't resonate with me, or if I don't, for some reason, if I believe that something is true, like if I have that inner knowing, and that's why knowing is important, because if you have a knowing, if you just know something, then it's like no matter what, no one can, no one can like put you aside to that knowing, because you know it deep inside. Like you just know that this is true, or that is false. That's something that you think about knowing. Like that's what absolutely amazing thing is, because when you know something, like bro, I'm telling you, like when you know something, it's just sometimes like with me, I've like noticed that I just know some things without knowing how I know them. And it's kind of crazy how that phenomenon happens, but it happens. Like sometimes you just know things without knowing how you know it, you know. And so knowing, and I kind of trust my knowing, I guess you would say, or I kind of trust myself, and my feelings and stuff like that. And once again, guys, I might be wrong in all this. I might be the one that was programmed or has been manipulated and has been brainwashed. But once again, guys, like you know, I feel like once again, if I'm wrong, then hopefully then I'm on the right path. Hopefully I get straight to the right path. Hopefully I'm able to get myself back on the right path, whatever the right path may be. Whatever practices or whatever things you have to do to go on the right path. Hopefully I can go on the right path. Whatever it is. If I'm on the wrong path right now, in terms of this whole spirituality thing, if that whole spirituality thing is fake and is a fraud, and it's not true, and it's just an illusion, and all these things, then once again, whatever the right path is, I'm able to go on that. 'Cause that's what I want to do at the end of the day. At the end of the day, whatever my purpose is or my passion is in life, I want to pursue that, and I want to and I want to complete it, and I want to fulfill it, and I just want to be happy at the end of the day, just like everyone else, and I want to just um you know be the best version of myself, and whatever whatever that may be, for me. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for now. Either way, once again, it's just a reminder. If you have any sort of suggestions, or you recommend me to make certain videos, no matter who you are, guys, all my subscribers, if this is your first time, even somehow, come to my channel, you came across my channel, then I have no problem. No matter who you are, just okay, I don't care, anyone, you can just put your recommendations as to what videos I should make in the comments below, and I'll read over it, and I'll see what type of videos you guys want me to make. But other than that, just remember, guys, discerning, so basically discerning, I guess I say, like, knowing what's right and knowing what's wrong. Be able to discern from what's right and from what's false, I guess you say, right? That's what discerning, I guess, thing means. By the way, just trust yourself at the end of the day, guys. I'm not here to brainwash you. I'm not here to do any stuff. And you might ask, like, oh, yo, why is this guy saying this? Like, I'm not here to discern you. Why is he trying to prove himself? We didn't even accuse him of doing any of this stuff. Why? Simply because, guys, I watch other YouTubers, and when I watch other YouTubers, you know, that makes similar type of videos as me, who try to inspire the people, who try to help other people. They get some hate comments, calling them agents and calling them fakes and calling them frauds and calling them how they're fakes and frauds and how they were doing it for the money only and how they didn't care about us and all these things. But I'm not here. This is not me, by the way, not mocking them or not making fun of them. I'm just being honest from what I've seen. And I obviously don't want to be called that. I don't think no one wants to be called that. But obviously, once again, I'm not saying that hate won't come. I'm just neutral. I'm just here to spread my message and inspire others, I guess, and help others. So that's it. Simple as that. Hopefully, I didn't come across as harsh in this video because that's not my intention at all. I was just, trying to be honest and, because as you guys know, I don't try to, cut out anything. This is just me plainly talking. I don't try to cut out anything. I don't try to edit anything. None of that stuff, guys. Besides, I don't want to edit, for me completely honest, because I don't know necessarily how to edit, and I don't want to learn how to do so. So I guess I'm lazy. I don't know, but either way, so hopefully I didn't come across as harsh. It's not my intention at all. I really hope you guys didn't see me, as any different or see me as more like this guy was like, wow, this guy was like harsh, or this guy's actually kind of rude, or I don't know, disrespectful, or kind of like, damn, like, calm down, like, hopefully you guys don't think of me in that way. That was not my intention at all. Anyways, guys, I gotta go now. Peace.